Hey you guys, literally me. I'm Bunnie. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I do stuff. Welcome to another video in October that has a kind of spooky theme. In this video, we are going to be opening and using some of the Profusion Cosmetics Rituals set. Now let me tell you a little story about how I found out about this line. My husband and I were in Walmart. We were there to get some emergency plant stuff for hubs. We were walking down the aisle, and on the end cap of one of the cosmetics sections, they had this Profusion display of a new line called Rituals, which was all kind of like a Ouija board, witchy type thing. Of course, I stopped and looked at it because I was like, "Ooh, spooky stuff." But at the time, we were in a really, really big hurry, so I didn't have a time to like look through all the things and decide if I wanted anything. So I was like, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and look at the stuff, and then I'll just buy what I want. Well, it turns out I went back the next day and the whole entire end cap was gone. Like, they had bought all of the items and there was nothing left. I went to the Profusion section in the actual makeup aisle. They had nothing. So I was like, great, I'm gonna have to go online and get some stuff. I only ended up picking up 3 things. I know, so disappointing. And then even before the box came, I went back to the website and looked at more stuff, and I was like, why did I not buy like everything in this collection? The way that it was presented, it's like, how could I not buy these? Like, I am killing myself because I didn't buy these brushes. Why did I not buy these brushes? I have no idea. I mean, look at that little thing. It's like brush alter. Come on. But I did get 3 things, and I'm hoping that I'm pretty happy with these 3 things. Now, if you watched my Profusion Advent Calendar unboxing, there was like a lot of, it's drugstore stuff. So, I mean, it's not really high dollar items, but I will say that using some of the products, it's actually not a bad brand. Their eyeshadows are actually pretty nice, and I did like one of the bronzers that I got, so I'm kind of excited to open up this box and just see how it goes. And if you notice, I do have a face on, but I have no eyes. We are going to be doing my eyes because I did purchase a small palette and I think a mascara and liner set. If you are curious about what is on my face today, I did prime with the Lorac Light Source 3-in-1 primer. Guys, I know I totally made fun of this when I unboxed it during my BoxyCharm unboxing, but let me tell you, after I figured out how to use it, I actually went on Mercari and bought another bottle of these. So I wanted to have a backup because this stuff is so freaking amazing. I mean, it makes my skin and makeup look flawless. And I have done other primers since using this, and I'm like, ooh, dude, I don't know. This one. I also am wearing the Haus Labs Tri-Clone Skin Tech Foundation. If you remember when we opened this was like kind of iffy for me. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I do love how it sits on the skin. I think it looks really pretty. It's kind of second skin-like texture. However, I will say the longevity is not really that great, and dude, it transfers like a motherfucker. I don't know if it's just like the technology and the way it lays on the skin. It transfers on anything. If you lay down on a pillow, that shit's coming off. If you're out sweating, that shit is sliding right off. Like, I don't know. But it is really pretty, and for days like today where I'm just filming and like running some errands, it's perfectly fine. But on a work day around 1 o'clock, it's definitely looking like it's wearing off. It's beautiful foundation, so we're just gonna leave it at that. And I did pick up the Haus Labs Bio Blurring Powder to go with it. And this actually, with that foundation, is beautiful. This is a really, really pretty powder. I love the way they did the inside. It's very, very, very fine. It sits very nicely. It goes on flawlessly. I am really happy that I purchased that one. Then I have the Patrick Star One Size Brow on. I do have the Gucci blush that we all know that I really like. And I also have on, this is new for me, As you can see, this package is like a little beat up. I actually bought this on Macari. It's not used, but you can tell like she had stored it and just never used it, but it's a little bit banged up on the outside. This is a YSL bronzing powder. It's super cute inside. It's got like a little YSL envelope, and it's a really, really pretty bronzer that has like some shimmer in it. So I'm actually really pleased that I picked that up. I think I paid maybe like, I can't remember, like 15 or 12 bucks or something from the seller. And I actually really like it. It's really pretty. Okay, let's cut the shit. We want to open up the box and see the ritualistic stuff. I did kind of accessorize for the occasion. I'm wearing my Rebel Misfit Ouija planchette earrings. I am wearing my Molly Morgan planchette ring. So let's get into it. Okay. Man, Profusion, they always send this little brush set when you make a purchase online. It's got a dinosaur. I actually already have these, so I am gonna go ahead and put this in the next makeup giveaway for you guys. Please subscribe so you can be in on that makeup giveaway. I actually think I'm gonna do 1,000 subscribers giveaway, so just stay tuned for that, and it'll be like a mega makeup tools and makeup stuff. So okay, I was like, oh my god, they forgot my third thing. I think it's wrapped up in this together. God, I hope so. Oh my god, can you imagine? Hey, yes, they're both in here, because I was like, oh my god, how did they forget like one thing? And then I thought this video was gonna be screwed, because then I can't do my eyes, and then that's just, it's out the window. Here are my 3 things. We're gonna look at them and then we're gonna try them. Sorry, I'm gonna turn the ring light off so that you guys can actually like see these products without the ring light. So this is the Profusion mascara and eyeliner. Very cute. It has like a little bit of a studded top. So very happy to have that. Love the little black bow and kind of the iridescent background packaging. So very, very excited to try that one. Here is the Profusion Rituals eyeshadow palette. Look how adorable this is. This is the Entity palette. It's 9 shades. It's shaped like a planchette, and you open it up and here are the 9 shades. How freaking cute is that? Oh my god, I am dying. Like, so freaking cute. Very excited to put that on my fucking face. I picked up the Profusion Rituals hand mirror. I'm glad they put the film on that so that you don't get the reflection. But this is like the little planchette hand mirror. Oh, I like this a lot, dude. I don't know. I don't know. You know how much I love Batman, but man, this thing is super pretty. Oh god. Oh, I like this a lot. Mama like. Okay, lights back on. I am actually going to peel the film off of the mirror because of course I want to use the mirror while we're putting on our eyes. Oh, it's so cute. It has Profusion Cosmetics like on the, oh, and then the eye, oh god, my skin looks really good. All right, let's prime my eyes and get some of this beautiful little planchette palette going on. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm going in with some of the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. You know, I really need to get a brush to put on my eye primer concealer because I just haven't found one that I really like yet that has the right like density to like put on eye primer. Oh, these are really, really pretty. Very, very in season, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little Tarte Snake brush. I am gonna go into this color. It's called Summon. Ooh, of course, it's very kick-up-y. There's probably gonna be a lot of fallout. That's typical for a lot of these drugstore makeup things. But I have found that Profusion eyeshadows do blend very, very nicely. So we are just gonna slap a little bit. I'm gonna do my old trick here. Watch all this foundation come off. I'm just gonna kind of blend this into the crease and a little all over the lid. I'm telling you, like, I know these are inexpensive eyeshadows, but they blend like really, really nicely. It's like if you're ever looking to like expand your palette collection and you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want more colors, Profusion is a really good way to go because they do have like a lot of variety and, you know, they actually go on really nicely. Just gonna do the other eye right here. Oh, look at me. I need a Botox touch up, guys. Woof, for real. This is actually a really pretty brown color. Like, I'm not mad at this at all. It's very pretty and it's going on pretty butterly. So, did I say butterly? Isn't it buttery? I think I said butterly though. Okay, now that we got like a good little crease shade, let's go into, I'm gonna go into this Realm color because it's kind of like a mauvey pinkish color. Let's put that on the lid and see. Oh, like, it's so pretty, guys. Oh yeah, these are like really, really, really pretty. Very, very velvety. Like they have such a soft like touch to them and they are very pigmented. So we're just kind of putting this all over the eyeball lid. Yeah, that's pretty. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna take this Lunar Beauty brush. I think I'm gonna go into this really light purple right here. This is called Good Spirit. And I think I'm just going to kind of put that. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, these are giving me the total like that witchy vibe that's around this time of year. You know, like these purples, pinks. Okay, yeah, that gave it a little bit more dimension. I'm gonna go into that black color. That black color is called Goodbye. And we're gonna put some on this outer corner right here. Oh yeah, oh, I like that, okay. You know, a good black is really hard to find, I have found. It is very, very hard to find. It's not only do they not like go black, but they kind of make things look real grungy and it's hard to get like a nice clean look when you start adding black. So this one is actually surprising me a little bit. Like it's definitely giving like a little bit more dimension to the eye. So that is, yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, that definitely gave it like a little bit more of an edge. I like that a lot. It blended with the other colors like really well. Yes, honey. I'm kind of living for this. I actually really like that. That came out really nice. It like darkened up the corners and gave me some depth. I think I'm gonna go into this sparkly shade and this one is called Seance. It's like really pretty. Let's just put this right on. It's like an iridescent, spirity color. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna take this Lunar Beauty blending brush and just I'm gonna take that edge of that black and just kind of softly. I think the palette was like $7 or something like that. I know this hand mirror was like $7, but I think I want to say the palette was, I think it was like $7. Well, let's take a look here. The 9 shadow it doesn't have fucking prices on here. I want to say it was about $7. I'll link the Rituals set below and you guys can check it out. Wow, I really like that purpley. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this little Lunar Beauty E6. It's like a little tiny fluffy brush and we're gonna go into this white color which is called Hello. I am so glad that they put a white in here. Let me tell you, I think more makeup companies need to stick a white in a lot of their palettes. And I know this is like a 9 pan and they were probably like, oh, I don't know if we should put a white in here. I'm so glad that they did, because I love putting a white in the inner corner and then blending out, because it just gives like that little bit of brightness and blend into the colors that you just put on. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's kind of blending in with those purples and pinks that I put on and just kind of like letting that corner glow a little bit. It's just a touch, you know? You don't want to overdo it, like look sick, but like just a touch of it. I'm gonna take this LBE4. It's kind of like a flat head brush. And I'm just gonna kind of middle purpley pink color. It's called Mystifying. I think I'm just gonna go on the bottom edge here and kind of like line, but like I'll blend it out here in a second. I don't want to go too overboard, but I just want to give like a little bit of color underneath there. Yeah, see, it just gives like a tiny little bit of accent underneath the lid. Yeah, it's cute. Like it. Okay. It's like socially acceptable, but still like a little bit of edgy, you know? Moving right along, we're gonna go ahead and open up this little mascara and liner set. All right, so she comes out like this. Again, this box, super pretty, super pretty. Okay, so this is just some Profusion black eyeliner. It's liquid, thank fucking God. I mean, I knew that when I bought it. And this is some mascara. I mean, I'm always up for trying mascaras. I don't have high hopes for this. Definitely don't have high hopes for this, but we're gonna put it on because it's all part of the set. All right, give me some grace here while I try to wing this on camera. All right, we just had to go balls to the wall because it kind of fucked up this one, and so I had to go back and fix that one. But you know, look, we're going for a look today, so this was okay. As you can tell, it kind of fucked up a little bit on this eye, but I'm not mad at it. I think it's still, I mean, I got a pretty clean wing off of these, so I'm not mad at this. I mean, did I really need any of this stuff? No. Did I want it for the packaging? Yes. All right, we're gonna go in with this mascara. The whole reason I wanted it was for this studded top, so that might be the only good thing about it. And it is. Good Lord. This is not doing much. Ugh. Oh God, this is not good. It's not good. I guess it's making them longer, but it is not volumizing at all. It's not making them thicker. It's actually calling attention to how fucking thin they are. All right, let's give that a second. We'll put another fucking coat on. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Okay, so the eye kit was not anything to write home about, but you know, the packaging was cute. Okay, I'm not even gonna, it's cool. We're just not gonna move forward with that. But the packaging was cool, the little components are cool, so you know, what do you want? I didn't buy a lip product from them, but we are going to go with that Black Moon Cosmetics that you guys didn't get to see me try on in the video because I put on that coffin lipstick. How do I feel about this? I actually really love the color. The formula is very drying. It goes on really nice, but man, it dries down to a matte and it's very, very dry. So I'm just gonna put some gloss on. I'm just gonna put some balm on real quick. Also, this is my little black balm, lip balm. This is actually in the spooky season giveaway. There's one of these in there. If you haven't checked that out, go look at my spooky season in the Gothic farmhouse video and click on that link so you can enter and you can get one of these little guys. Black Moon Cosmetics. This was in the shade Gloom. I really do like the color of this. It's really a nice color. It's just, it was so drying. It goes on so nice, but man. It's like if you give it a minute, it's gonna dry down. I put a lot of balm on there, but you see, it's a really pretty color. It's kind of like a toned down nude. I mean, like, I like this color a lot. Yeah, like this is a typical look for me. Like I like this. I'm just gonna brush off a couple more pieces of fallout. And that's the finished look. I am actually pretty happy with it. Do you guys see this eyeshadow? It is like, it's so pretty. I feel like it's definitely giving the vibe of the actual collection Rituals. So that's always a plus when the makeup actually matches what theme and idea they're going for. But I'm actually pretty happy with the way that this turned out. I'm not like a huge Profusion advocate, but like I'm telling you, if you want to expand your collection a little bit, especially if you're like a beginner or something, these are great cosmetics to like play around with. And I mean, like, look at this look. Okay, just to recap, we did get the little planchette hand mirror, which I am in love with. I love this. We did get the eye set, which I'm not too wild about. And considering it, I think it was the most expensive thing that I bought, like 10 bucks, I think. I mean, yeah, I mean, I will use that eyeliner. I will use all the liquid eyeliners because I'll probably run out of the one I'm using right now in 2 days, and I'm gonna need another one, even though I have like 5 backups. But I'm okay with this. I think the packaging is really, really, really cute. And then we did get the 9-pan palette, which I think is adorable. Planchette design with the iridescence and the 9 colors, which I believe are very, very beautiful. And they did go on really, really nicely. They blended really well together. Again, I think this was only like $7. So like, how the heck can you lose? That's all I have for you today, guys. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could leave a comment on if you think that this collection is cute, cool, spooky, or not worth it, that would be even awesomer. And if you could subscribe so you can follow all my shopping antics, that would be the awesomest. I love you so much. I will see you on the next one.